Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna unbox my toy from Best Buy. Okay, so there it is. And it has the little tab for the seal, which is satisfying. I always save the boxes, but I never use them again as a box for the drone. But I like the way they look when they're on the shelf. There it is. Oh gosh, this is exciting for me. This is exciting. Oh. It smells like a new car. Somebody said it smelled bad, but it smells okay to me. Madtex, I think it was Madtex said it smelled bad. And then this is Velcro. I like a zipper, but Velcro's okay. So, soft cloth, 2 lens guards. This is the SD card reader. This comes with only with the Infinity bundle, so the $2,000 bundle. It's got a connection I'll never use, and a slot for your card. So that'd be handy trying to put stuff on your phone in the field, I think. This is the battery charging system with 2 batteries. It has the goggles battery, some nice foam, which I'm going to save. You never know when you want to fix some goggles that are digging into your nose and you need a little tiny piece of foam. So that's worth saving. And there's the charger. There's the LCDs that tells you how much charge your batteries have. Take those stickers off. This is the spot for the 3rd battery. It just slides in there. So we'll charge 3 at a time. The button's not showing me anything. I got a power here, then that turned on, Antigravity, a little screen. It shows how much battery charges in the batteries. And then you can see this one's starting to charge. So we get them charging right away. This is the anti-gravity motion controller. I am a huge fan of the DJI motion controller. I did teach myself how to fly manually, but if I'm honest, on both the Neo 2, and the Avata, I prefer the motion controller to flying in manual. Maybe the more I fly in manual, and I'm going to start building my own drones. I got a soldering iron. The more I fly manual, maybe that'll change to where I want to fly manual of the motion controller. Yeah, it's not, you push the button and it's not showing you I'm not showing you any charge. But once again, let's get it charging. There it goes. Now it's charging. Got the motion controller. Don't need that. These are the goggles. It still smells like a new car to me, so whatever video that was where it seems like it smelled bad. I'm not getting that. Mine smells pretty good. Here's some more foam we'll save. Now, I am a big fan of goggles, a pretty huge fan of goggles. And there's some documentation for the goggles. There's the lens caps for the lenses. Get a look at the lenses. There's no power to these, but let's put them on my head. I don't see any light. They don't feel heavy. They'll probably feel different when they have the battery connected to it, which apparently you can hook the strap of the battery through right here, and it'll hang down so it's not quite in your face. Always will put lens caps on when it's not on my noggin, and always put the antennas down. And this has reminded me that we should get this charging. It smells like a new car. That's what it smells like to me. This is the prize. Seems like to me that maybe the goggles are more expensive to make than the drone. But the drone has the camera on it. It's a nice felt case. And it's lifting coming off. And I did it upside down. Lovely. And there it is. There's the little drone. It is kind of small looking. Okay, so the good news is that it has landing gear. And it doesn't have to have a battery in it to deploy the landing gear. You can manually deploy them. And it'll keep the camera from touching the ground. which is a good thing. And the cameras, they kind of have gummies, kind of big gummies. This sticker tells you to use the landing gear. The good news is you can buy replacement lenses and easily replace a lens if you scratch it. I don't have a drone. I don't have one drone that I haven't crashed. Not one. I've crashed all my drones. I don't want to crash this one. I want to think, but I'm not going to crash this one. Okay.
Home point updated.
Holy cow. Yeah. Let's turn the recorders on. Okay, screen recorder's on too. See, I can look down behind me. I can look everywhere. I feel better having the car here to look at. Oh my gosh. I can't see the drone. Where's the drone? I can't see it. Oh. I gotta have the goggles in the right spot. Battery's at 69. I've been updating it in firmware and stuff. So it's low. Oh my gosh. I can turn and look and I can still going forward.
Maximum altitude limit reached. Maximum altitude limit reached. Maximum altitude limit reached.
So I have the little drive thing, the little rectangle box, octagon. I have it I have it high so it keeps going up. I didn't stay in the park very long, did I?
Maximum altitude limit reached.
See, I'm thinking about it like it's the Avata, and that it only will move forward and I have to keep going forward. But it's not the Avata. And I don't have to go full stick. There's some bikes out here. Not very loud. Hello.
Hi.
Maximum altitude limit reached.
Gosh. I seem to be doing all right. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to get this.
Auto return about to start. Press C2 to cancel.
Let's just go home and we'll just look around while we do. Gonna go up first to 57 meters. Oh, that is weird. Oh, that is a little unsettling to look up. Look straight up. There we go. Ooh, oh my gosh. It stopped recording, but it's recording the goggle still.
Landing.
Nobody's here to see that. That perfect landing. Holy cow. Well, I got on camera. Got the audio going. Flew the first flight. The temptation is to shove another battery in there and go back up again. Not cold. It's a beautiful day. It's on record for the warmest December in Utah history. On pace for that. It's about 55 degrees, 54 degrees when I got out of my car. I did really good. I did pretty good. I had a hard time standing without leaning against something. If I go out on the mountain or something like that, I won't have anything to lean against. Perhaps the next time I fly, I'm going to try sitting down. But I don't want to make a lot of footage that will not be in the unboxing and first flight video, so I think I've got everything I need. I think I could stop for now. So I'm going to power everything off and get it put away.